Hi everybody, my name's Elle and welcome back to Fatal Frame. Let's see what Chapter 3 is going to hold for us today. Third drop, Postmortem Photography, Ren Hojo. Ren Hojo, a writer, is haunted by a reoccurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of post-mortem photographs located on his request by Hisoka. Upon viewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into this puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant Yuri Kozukata. What's that?
Will you die with me?
No, thank you.
She's beautiful, but she looks sad too.
Yeah.
Isn't she the type of woman that you get nervous around?
What does that mean?
There may be more of this stuff out there.
Shall I call Hisoka?
No, let's go there ourselves. It'll be quicker that way.
At this hour?
It won't take long.
So then, shouldn't you take the camera obscura? You haven't used it yet. This could be your chance. People say there's something off about that place.
Okay.
Don't take the kid. My camera obscura is on the desk. Hisoka sent it back after appraising it for me. I should take that shadow reading report with me too. It may come in handy. Rui's always complaining about me leaving things on the sofa. There's an antique looking camera on the desk. You've got Ren's camera obscura. You got the measure upgrade. This displays the current health of a locked on enemy. Oh, that's going to be kind of nice. There's an unfinished manuscript on the desk. It doesn't yet have a title. I'll need more materials to solidify the theme. Memorial portraiture, the act of photographing dead bodies, was a practice in Western cultures in the 19th century, a time when photography was still rare and inexpensive luxury. The bodies of the recently deceased family members and loved ones were photographed in lifelike poses as a solemn keepsake of remembrance. While researching the phenomenon, I discovered that a similar custom made its way to Japan as well. Known as postmortem photographs, a small number of these photos still remain. I have been fortunate enough to obtain one such photo, which I found to contain a certain beauty lacking in its Western counterparts. When photography first arrived in Japan, it was accompanied by the prevalent superstition that photographs could steal a person's soul. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, it surely gave postmortem photography a special significance in Japan. If photos were taken with this belief in mind, the postmortem photographs would not simply have been taken as keepsakes or for mourning purposes. Rather, the practice may have carried a certain deeper spiritual significance. It's a reply to the appraisal request for this camera obscura. It urges caution in using it. To Ren Hojo, the camera you left me to look at is a device known as a camera obscura. Its purpose is to capture images of the supernatural, things invisible to the naked eye. These cameras are extremely rare, with an almost mythical status in the antiques market. A few have been known to exist, but this is the first I've ever seen with compound lenses. I don't mean to frighten you, but rumor holds that to own a camera obscura is to invite misfortune. They say everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. The cameras themselves have outlived many owners. While some aficionados do seek them out, the stories of previous owners meeting with such misfortune has had an impact on their value as antiques. My camera obscura was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. I believe yours is still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. Sincerely, Hisoka. P.S. The cover on your obscura is broken, but it seems it originally had a box shape. I doubt you'd sell it to me, but I would like to borrow it for a while if you don't mind. I'm happy to compensate. Please think it over. I left the shadow reading report on the sofa. I should take it with me just in case. All right. I will take that. Thank you. It may have some information that I could use. Who knows when I might need it. This looks like a report written by Yuri. It seems to be about the photo album. Found item report, client Ren Hojo, report by Yuri, verified by Hisoka. Details of request, find items pertaining to postmortem photography on Mount Hikami. Obtain them if possible. Perform shadow reading using a postmortem photograph found on Mount Hikami as a token. Located album of postmortem photographs in Ichiru Manor. Took custody of the object. Hojo's residence. All right. We got a lot of maps. Where did I put my book about Mount Hikami? Has Rui been tidying up again? It might be on one of the shelves. All right, let's grab our book and go. I came across this book while researching Mount Hikami. I don't think the story has anything to do with what's going on now, but you never know. The Maiden Slayer. Mount Hikami has long been steeped in legends revolving around suicides and ghosts. Revered as a sacred place since time immemorial, it was once the worshiping grounds and homes of many shrine maidens. Once there was a man who fell in love with a maiden and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. Several days later, he returned with a torch and blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all of the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as he went. The waters in the mountain flowed red with blood, carrying the slaughtered corpses of the maidens all the way down to the pool of purification. It is said that the eyes of each of the shrine maidens had been gouged out. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victim. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others, or so the legend goes. With all the maidens dead, he killed himself by cutting his own throat. The ghosts of the shrine maidens, still drenched in the bloody waters, have appeared on the mountain ever since. It is said that those who meet their eyes are led to their deaths. They follow the women into the water and drown themselves. Though only a legend, the story is believed to be based on an actual incident. Local records show that the bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago and that all rituals and rites ceased to be performed from that day on. This looks like a part of Rui's journal. It must have gotten mixed in here while tidying. I feel bad reading it, but if you feel bad reading the kid's journal, don't read it. Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself. For someone who's lived alone for so long, he's incapable of housework. He can't cook, and he's bad at tidying up. I'm more like his caretaker than his assistant. He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. He usually ends up asking Mrs. Kurosawa for help. One time when I was trying to sort all of his books, there was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Mrs. Kurosawa found it with her shadow reading. She went into his room on her own, then came back out a little while later with the missing book. She just smiled and said something about making the invisible visible. What is the shadow reading business anyway? That reminds me of that one time I was tidying up and I came across something I'd never seen before. It was like Mrs. Kurosawa said, the invisible became visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was. I put it aside to sort around later, but when I went to take a proper look, it had vanished. It must have gone invisible again.
It's almost sunset. We should hurry.
Yeah, we should probably get going.
Let's go.
So he's a mess. In other words.
There's a local superstition warning people not to go up Mount Hikami after dusk. If you climb the mountain in the twilight hours, it'll show you a different form. Its true form.
And why are you bringing the kid up
Only
here after
those who
twilight?
wish to die come here at that time. I think that's the inn where the album was found. This must be Ichiru Manor.
Sure.
So, do you think you'll be able to use a camera obscura? I think you should try it out first, just to be sure.
Okay.
Ren's camera obscura. This type of camera obscura allows you to take multiple photos at once. Use the multi-shot function to take 4 photos at once, dealing more damage to ghosts that you photograph. Taking multiple photos at once also helps to get fatal frame shots. After a multi-shot, the camera obscura will take longer than usual to reload as film. Keep in mind the multi-shots quickly use up a lot of film. Also, standard camera obscura lenses do not work with Ren's camera obscura. All right, so I can just take a lot. Feel free to take more photos if you wish. No, thank you.
Camera working?
Well, you look like you, so yeah.
Is that a good thing?
We should go.
Oh, don't be mean to Ryu. What's over here?
I hear the older part of this inn, the part that's further back inside, it was part of some temple or shrine.
After it became an inn, the proprietor's family lived here, but it doesn't look like anyone's been here.
It was
for
a massive
while.
landslide that hit Mount Hikami. Maybe they were all buried under the rubble. Hey, it looks like the album you asked for was found in the old building.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
I think I had like multiple dialogue options going on at once there. All right. Hello. The camera is reacting to something? Okay. Has the power to photograph the invisible. I wonder if this is the same as the power Hisoka uses for her shadow reading. I don't know why we're seeing another trail again. Ah! Okay, if it's not... I think there's something in there, though. If it's not hurting us, we will leave it alone. Right? I thought I saw something in here. I guess I did not. Alright, kid, let's go. Wee, not that way. Oof. Must have been that ghost. I did exorcise the ghost we saw last time, so maybe it won't bother us. The hatch on the duct has shut itself. It must have been the wind? Sure. Or it could just be a ghost. Oh, those aren't scary ghosts. Okay. Hold on. Is there another one? Ah! Hands waving in the dark! No! Quit that! Put that away! What is this, though? I do want whatever that is. Okay, you got herbal medicine. Herbal medicine's nice. I still don't know how to use my inventory, by the way. Okay. Yeah, we're still going this way. And the hands aren't waving in the dark anymore. Dude, can
It should be around here.
what should be around here? I dodged it. Ooh. Wrong button. Are you gonna hurt me? Oh! Don't you hurt the kid. Oh. Did we just die? Think we're okay? Ooh. We are stuck. I need you to go away. Oh no, I am getting hit. Oh, okay. This is not. Let me go. Do we exercise it? I think we got it. Okay, kid, you alright? Did you even see that? Good gracious. Okay, we're okay. We're alright. Everything's okay. Ooh, I guess that's the reason.
This must be the room where Hisoka found that album.
Yeah, it seems so.
I guess this is why it gave us so much medicine. Why is it that everybody can see ghosts? The camera's reacting to something. Maybe I can see through the viewfinder? Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh, shoot. Did we get it? No. That's okay. How do I twist it the other way again? Did that get it to stay? Ah, that's how we do it. Okay, we got it. Just took us a bit. A crumpled old note that is materialized. This must be what the camera was reacting to. There's a note lying on the shelf. Maybe it belonged to someone that lived here. How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountain swallowed up half of my inn. All I have left is an old album of postmortem photographs, the one left by my father. I don't even know who these photos are of, but it's the last vestige of family I have. How long have I spent here wallowing in darkness? It doesn't matter. I'll burn it all, and then there will only be me. I think I'll end it up in the observation room on the roof. The sunset is lovely up there. Camera's reacting to the note. Using this note as a token, I might be able to find a trace that will lead me to some info about the photograph. Ooh. It's all because of that picture. All right. Well, let's go to the roof. I wonder if there's anything in here. Maybe something nice I can pick up? Mm-hmm. Does not seem to... Ooh. Let me out. Let me out. I do like the fact that he opens doors a little slower. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna get completely jump scared. Whew. Okay, y'all are bad. Y'all are bad. Wait. Did she move? I don't. Ah! Wait! Wait, y'all are on opposite sides of me. Ooh, run away, baby. Come on, Rui. Oh, they'll attack my kid. Is the kid okay? All right, kid, you all right? What the heck are you? Are you gone? Okay. You all right? Okay. They will attack my kid. Man beckoning upward.
According to the stories, after the landslide, the owner of the inn moved to the 3rd floor.
Why?
They say he burned himself to death there, or that he threw himself into the lake.
A common enough story.
Tell me about it.
Okay. Sacred water. How do I actually use what's in my inventory? And I guess we won't.
If you look up at the 3rd floor veranda, you'll see someone looking back down.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We got some film. Whoop! Don't grab me. Definitely gonna need that, I think. Alright, I've got film. Is there a ghost? I don't know. It keeps telling me that there's something over there. I'm guessing it's nothing serious. Oh, film. Mine. Thank you. Is it this way? All right. Ooh, more film? Film. Film. Film would be great. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted that. There we go. How do I use my medicine? I have no idea how to use it. It's X. Okay. Nice. Okay. I have things. Actually, I'm not as hurt as I thought I was, though. It just took a little while of playing around to figure out where it was at, but we got it. Now I won't immediately die. Camera's reacting to the door. All right. Does that unlock it? There's something in the photo. This photo might be showing me the location to the key for this. Okay. That's interesting. So we gotta go all the way back downstairs. Oh. Okay, that's new. There's a soiled notebook here. Like the one found in the old building, it looks like it belonged to the innkeeper. Even before the landslide, there were always strange going-ons around here. Some years ago, 2 girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped. A few days later, one of the girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. There were lots of theories, but most people believed they were simply spirited away. That girl came back each year to look for her friend, like some sort of pilgrimage. Countless people have gone missing here over the years. We're all used to it by now. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklorist Kiji Watari. Next, it'll be my turn, I bet. I'll vanish just like the rest of them. I doubt anyone will think to come looking for me. Jeez, all right. All right, Rui, we gotta go downstairs. Hopefully nothing tries to grab us on the way. I can't get the hatch to the duct open. It's like it's being held with a powerful sync shots. Taking photos identical to the psychic photographs taken with the camera obscura can break seals, blocking your access. Take a photo that matches the one you already have. Did that do it? That did it. All right. Okay. And there's the key. There's something in there among the pipes. Should be our key, right? Wait. Okay. Well, let me have that. We did it. Now we got a key. All right, kid, let's go. Oh, no, we're not. We ain't doing this today, man. Ain't I already, like, taking you out before? Dude, I thought we took it out entirely. Okay. How much life you got left, man? Can't have much more left, right? I don't think it actually does. Is that enough to get you? That was it. Ugh. All right. Well, we got it. We did it. Hopefully nothing comes and tries to eat us any more. I have an idea that... Oh, you're hurting me. Okay. Your idea is to hurt me, and that's not very nice. You quite literally came through the window, my dude. Stay there, just hold it. There you go. Did we get you? No, I got him about halfway. Alright, y'all ready for a multi-shot? Oh, I think I messed that up. I don't think I was close enough. There we go. Wait a second. Now that's not fair. Get away from the kid. Kid, you need to move, baby. Woo. Ah! You're done. Dang it. I got caught. Get off me. Oh, I don't like you. The ghost left something when it disappeared. Sold note. Looks like it was from the innkeeper. This place has gone from a tourist hotspot to a suicide hotspot. But I suppose that was always the case. This mountain and death go together side by side. Mikomori was once known as the Grove of Shrine Maidens, a sacred grove where the mountain maidens oversaw the deaths of pilgrims, easing their passing to the other side. I like that. I envy that. I wish someone would be there to see me off. Was that the man who wrote the note? Maybe I'll find something upstairs.
Rui, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Is there something out there? Yeah, you brought this kid to a scary, behind, old place. Like, this is scary. Alright, I got the key. Let me in. You opened it? Cool. Hello. 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 You have some kind of face. Woman who was hanged. Alright. Something nice. Is it a rock? Ah! No! Let me go! Was doing so good with my dodging too. A mirror stone. A black stone that emits a mysterious light. If you run out of health, it will protect you. Alright, well that is sign enough that I am going to take me a medicine. Because I don't want to die. And I've got plenty of those medicines.
The sunset. It's so beautiful. The mountain looks like it's melting. If I could melt into that sunset. If I could just melt away into the lake. Into the setting sun.
I don't know if I'd want to melt in the sun. That sounds really painful, my dude. I really thought it was going to be a hand. Alright, we're okay. There's a scrap of notebook paper on the floor. It looks like there's something written on it. The sunset beckons. It's calling me into the water. This is the right thing to do. The window below is shattered. Did that man jump from here? Kind of scary. Hi. Man staring at something. He's got a noose around his neck. The whole room is charred. The man might have left something behind. If he did, it'll likely be
Looks like
hidden.
there was a fire. This must be where the innkeeper moved.
There it is. What is it? Rui? 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 Hojo, go get your kid!
Rui!
Don't just stand there.
What's wrong? Is something there?
Okay. Ah! Woo. Woo. Did I do a lot of damage to you? I didn't do as much as I thought I did. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, okay. Whew. Where? You can't have... Ooh. You can't have the kid. Kid's off limits. We almost got her. She's over halfway. Oh, hello. Where are you going? Why she just hangs there? Ooh. Go away. That had to have hurt. Right? You cannot have the kid. You just can't have the kid.
What were you doing? Can't you remember anything? Let's go home.
Yeah, get the kid home. Shouldn't have brought the kid out here.
You cannot leave the mountain. You will dissolve into nothing.
Well, there's that. Ah! I just took a lady out. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. You can't have my soul. Trust me, you wouldn't like it. I'm sure my soul tastes like a really bad whiskey and cigars. I'm out of film. Oh no. What do I do if I run out of film? You can't have my soul. Rui, come on, let's run, baby. Because I ain't got no film. Oh. Shoot, is there any film out here? Because I don't have any. What do we do if we ain't got film? You can't have it. Oh. Rui, what do I do? Film? I don't have anything to help you with. She's gonna kill Rui. Shoot, what do we do if we run out of film? I have no way of helping. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Oh, I I do still have film. I just don't have the nice one. I used all my nice one. Oh. Well, good thing we have this. Because I was starting to panic. I was like, what the heck do I do? I have no more film left. At least I got this. Okay, we're good. Sorry, Rui. That was a little rough of a scenario. You can have it. Ooh. Whew. Oh, I could have gotten a fatal frame. Oh, that's how you do it. See, we're still learning. It's okay. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, give me a fatal frame. Wait! I totally took that on the right thing. Or I guess I didn't. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Ooh! We didn't do too bad on that one. We're getting there. I wonder if Rui can see it. Hi. Oh, that was dumb. I don't know what this means. Oh, shoot. I died. I had to use one of the mirror things. I was supposed to die there. And I'm sitting here trying to get fatal frames and I'm just like, no, I'm just dying. Come on. Wait! Why did that not count? I don't understand! This game's hard. Geez, she's gonna kill me again. I'm gonna die again. Whew. Oh, I think I wasted that. Oh, I need the purifying waters or I am gonna die. There we go. That's how that works. Oh, nope. Maybe that's not how that works. How do I get rid of? It's purifying embers. There we go. I think this is our toughest fight yet. Where is she? Let him go. Where are you? All right, we got a couple hits off. Jeez, you're creepy. Why are you going after Rui? Whew. How much life left do you have? Not a whole lot. Rui, we're kind of stuck in it. We got her. Oh my god. And I'm sitting here squealing that I ran out of Phil. Can we go home now?
We're leaving.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. A woman dressed like a shrine maiden. Is she connected to the note I found? There's a note here. It seems to have been singed by fire. The album of postmortem photographs was assembled by a folklorist who lived on the mountain. His name was Kiji Watari. He became fascinated by the custom and moved to Mount Hikami to study how it spread through Japan. My father seemed to take an interest in these photos as well. Strange foreign customs always fascinated him. While he was running the inn, he helped Watari collect postmortem photographs from the nearby town. On Mount Hikami, water itself was defied. It seems like Watari wanted to get a deeper understanding of this unique outlook, so he set up a house in the forest to experience it firsthand. He was greatly aided by my father, who had already set up the inn by that point. He remodeled it from the old unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. One day, the folklorist went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find a trace. Even the road to his house seemed to have been lost in the woods. My father scoured the mountain too, but all he found was that photo album. He was soaking wet when he got back. I remember him acting strangely. His eyes had this curious glint, almost like he'd been possessed by something. The next thing I knew, my father went missing as well. I'd forgotten about the photos until I found them in the old building after the landslide. But now I understand why my father left. Watari, too. These photos are so beautiful. Kiji Watari, a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. Hisoka probably has some books about him. We should get back. Rui needs to rest. The photo album left behind by the innkeeper was put together by folklorists who lived on Mount Hikami. As Ren and Rui explored the inn and traced the spirit of its owner, the ghost tried to lure Rui to suicide. Then, through the pouring rain, an ominous shrine maiden appeared. Ren and Rui left the mountain with more questions than they had started. Hey, I got an A! I really thought I would have failed that one. Interlude, shadow reading, Yuri Kozukata. With Hisoka still missing, Yuri recalls what she witnessed on the mountain. But Yuhi taking her own life while entranced by a malevolent spirit, and the bodies of the dead shrine maidens washed up in the pool of purification. These disquieted images leave Yuri with no doubt that Mount Hikami houses some kind of horrifying secret. Yuri takes the camera obscura that she found on Mount Hikami and begins searching for a token that will lead her to Hisoka.
I'll see what I can find out tomorrow.
All right, we're just taking the camera obscura. It's on the desk. This is the only picture from the camera obscura that shows anything. A dark silhouette standing on what looks like a body of water. Their other photos are no good. They're all black, as if they were exposed to too strong of a light. This doesn't tell me anything. Maybe there are more clues in Hisoka's room. And Hisoka still is not back. Now you open doors too slow. All right, where is Hisoka's room? I think it was this way. Yeah, she still is not home. Hello? Please tell me you're not dead. Hi. Leaving her room. Hisoka. She liked to sit at her desk to relax. The Japanese style of the room helped her de-stress. It's an old Japanese style full-length mirror. I never liked looking into mirrors. Oh. The drawer is locked. The camera obscura is reacting to it. There we go. Is it locked now? Or am I too close? I might be too close. The bed has been tucked away behind the desk. This room used to be a study, and the bed was in another room. Hisoka moved the bed in here so I could take her room. Hisoka says that she prefers cozy quarters. I hope she's not doing it for my sake. All right, let me get a picture. I think that counted. Key is under the bed. Or in the storeroom on the first floor? Never mind. Here I am like, nope, that's not where I thought it was. All right, well, let's go to the first floor. Why would you hide the key to your desk under a bed on the first floor? feel like that doesn't make sense. Oh. A small potted plantain lily sits on top of a low dresser. I didn't know there was a plantain lily.
Forgive me.
Girl in a uniform. What was that? Is there something in that room? Oh, we were going downstairs. What's this? There's an old file on top of some luggage. It looks like a report on a shadow reading case, but most of it has been erased, making it difficult to read. Akari Narumi. Client Kyoko Narumi. Personal photo, details. Subject deceased. Nothing I could do. A girl in a school uniform has been crumpled up so many times, you can't make out the face. Is that a case that she just didn't, like she wasn't able to find the thing she was looking for, the person she was looking for? All right, storeroom on the first floor. We can find that, right? Okay, we found a lounge. Is this it? No, that's the shop. So I'm assuming be this way. Is this a bed? Looks like it. There's something under the bed. It's a small key. Maybe it opens Hisoka's drawer. All right. Some dusty old paperwork was also under there, and it looks like shadow reading request, case closed, is written in large red letters. Miu Hinasaki. Client Sachi Ayama, a friend, personal photo. Details disappeared, searching for her missing brother, but was found. Mother of one, father unknown, disappeared again 3 years later. Photographer, client is her daughter's guardian. Results abandoned. Attempted shadow reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Suspect subject is alive, but a newer or stronger token is required. It may be that the subject does not want to be found. A warm but lonely expression. She looks like she might fade away at any moment. Looks like there are a few more pages in here. Sumugi Katsushina, family physician, personal photo, unstable family, tendency to blame herself for strife with her half-sister, bears self-inflicted wounds. Strict family may be the cause. Will ask doctor for care after subject is found. Search abandoned, contacted by the family, matter has been turned over to the police. Have been asked to drop the investigation. Her face seems tinged with sadness. She's still missing, but her family has given up the search. Case closed is written in large red letters. Yuri Kozukata. Client, token, personal photo, emotionally unstable after family lost in accident. Stopped going to school a few days ago. Neighbors say she left home as normal. Claimed to see things others can't. Now recovered. Taken into custody. Observation required. Safely in my custody. Believe close attention is necessary. Will look after her for a while. A high school graduation photo. Just look at that intense expression. I wonder how much I've changed since then. I still have a hard time looking at mirrors. All right, well, let's go back upstairs and see what is in the desk. All right, what's in the desk? There's a file tucked away in the desk drawer. It contains photos and several sheets of paper. Subject, Haruka Momose? F. Hamino is a friend. Personal photo, client and subject used to be cafe regulars. A group suicide was reported at the time of disappearance. Connection unknown. A quiet, gentle girl seemed keen to please others. Haruka Momose? Compared to her photo with Fuyuhi, she has somewhat of a darker expression. Miu Hinasaki. Looks like someone else who went missing on the mountain. Miu Hinasaki. Esayama foster mom. Personal photo, went looking for her birth mother, missing since subject's childhood. Uttered something about Mount Hikami according to her talent agent. Said to possess psychic powers, client is very worried. A photo of a slender, elegant young woman, so this is Miu Hinasaki. A cassette tape from an answering machine. The label shows a date and client's name. A missing person file for one Kazuya Sakaki. I've heard Hisoka mention that name before. Kazuya Sakaki. Client, Ren Hojo, is a friend. Personal photo, known to wander off. Went incommunicado while gathering post-mortem photographs for Ren, awaiting possible contact. Gives a bad impression. Seems quite unlike Ren. Kazuya Sakaki. He's a friend of Ren's, but I've never met him. There was a journal tucked away in the drawer, and it looks like some notes relating to clients. Met with a potential client, doesn't know whether subject is alive or dead. Says she may have wandered off somewhere, maybe waiting for help. Doesn't want to leave home in case subject comes back on her own. I tripped up. Said something I shouldn't have. I asked what she'd do when we find her. She laughed and said, when she gets back, there are things I want to tell her. Her smile looked forced. She looked worn down by it all. I should mind my own business. I'm worried about leaving Yuri alone, but this one is urgent. No time to lose. I have to go. This file lists the missing persons cases that Hisoka took on. Haruka Momose. This is the girl that Fuyuhi was looking for. I may be able to track her down if I use the photograph as a token. Head to Mount Hikami. Kurosawa going outside. Hisoka, this time I'm the one who will save you. Using the camera obscura, Yuri found a number of missing person case files connected to Mount Hikami. She is now determined more than ever to head back to the mountain and find Hisoka. So thankfully we were able to get Rui out of that situation before she took Rui, and hopefully Ren Hojo knows not to take the kid anymore, because that was creepy. But if this is the kind of content you enjoy, please press that like button, subscribe, ring that bell, that way you get notified when chapter 4 comes out. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!